Maybe we should start with the one that, the distortion sound, this subtle thing that piece starts with on much bow pressure. And a combination of much bow pressure and the kind of airy texture note head. And the way I'm thinking about this is to have this very subtle distortion sound, which sounds so amazing on the viola. For this much bow pressure on really slow bow is actually, the way I think about it, like personally, is really slow bow, like just so that you can move the bow, but not so much that it gets stopped. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Is it still too fast with the bow?
No, I love that. That was really, really gorgeous. So in the next measure, which is, I guess, the second measure, we have the ordinary bow pressure on these almost Bach-like textures but on air. And this is, for example, one of the things that I think of kind of very musically. Actually, all of the effects that I write, I think of them kind of lyrically in a sense, because, and musically. But this is actually like a melody of sounds. And I mean, we are after the airy textures, but there will always be some nuances of pitches that will be there. That's natural, and we can't avoid it. But as ethereal as possible is gorgeous. And I absolutely love it when textures and nuances and kind of extended techniques, if you will, when they're played like you would be playing almost Bach or Beethoven or something, like very lyrical. So really kind of just going for them lyrically. So then we have the kind of on-air or the muted string light bow pressure. And maybe we could try that. Yeah, exactly. And this is all about the air and the added ethereal, texture to the air with light bow pressure. And as it is written, for example, in measure 41, it also has glissando on the muted hand. So maybe we could do that glissando gesture.
Great.
Goes up and then back down. Yeah, and then you get this slight textural difference, like the color of the air changes a little bit. And then also in this gesture it goes to tremolo at the end. Maybe we could just try the tremolo.
Sure.
So what I do actually is I indicate the muted note head as approximately where I want the hand to land on the, so I indicate it on the staff approximately where the hand should be placed.
Great.
That's the way I think about it. So if I would, let's say for example, if I want a really short glissando, then I just really move the note head up a little bit. And if I want a dramatic one, I move it quite far away. So in this case here, in measure 41, it's not too far, but it's not too short either.
Yeah, it's almost with the diagonal is kind of the length of where you're on viola.
Yes.
It almost looks as though you're just kind of gently muting with all four fingers.
Sure.
Right. So that it's almost as if you think as though the top of the diagonal line is your fourth finger, that's kind of where you're starting and stopping on that.
Exactly.
That's a really elegant notation. I really like the way
Oh,
you
thank
write
you.
that.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, and then you really get the sound, the full airy sound.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we could just do this gesture with ordinary bow pressure.
Sure.
I think that would be lovely.